The last time I saw Sabine, she was holding this.
And that's significant?
Hello, welcome back to another theory of Ahsoka. Why does Ahsoka take up the white cloak after her encounter with Anakin? Ahsoka's realization that she can be her own person without carrying the burden of Anakin's legacy is reflected in her decision to wear white robes. The significance of the color white for Ahsoka is tied to her association with the light side of the Force, her connection to the daughter from the Morty's arc, and her own bright aura. Ahsoka's white cloak and lightsabers symbolize her acceptance of her own legacy.
The siege of Mandalore. We had parted ways by now.
She is a beacon for the light side of the Force. Warning, spoilers alert, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Since the start of the series, Ahsoka has been improving with each new episode. Fans have been waiting for Anakin to come in Episode 4, Fallen Jedi, and now in The Shadow Warrior, and Ahsoka herself was in severe need of it. Everyone who was anticipating the return of the old, funny Ahsoka from the Clone Wars was taken aback by her stoic approach to her duty and being a master. Now that we know what it was, we can see why it appeared as though she had something on her shoulders. Being Anakin Skywalker's former apprentice can't be simple, especially knowing what he did and what he evolved into. Baylan Skoll frequently made fun of Ahsoka throughout their combat in Fallen Jedi, suggesting that she would leave a legacy of death and destruction, just like her master. We know that experiencing something is one thing, but hearing it out loud has a different impact on anyone's morale. What Baylan did was simply put into words what Ahsoka herself had been feeling. Since we've known Ahsoka for a while, we are aware that her legacy won't be one of bloodshed and devastation, but it is obvious that she has been struggling with this inside. She needed to face the fact that her master had flaws and give herself permission to follow her own path free from Anakin influence. The phrase live or die in his lecture may sound harsh, and that's his style, but what it truly means is that she may either let go and fall into the water or realize that she isn't her master and can make her own decisions free from Anakin legacy. She shouldn't feel the consequences of Anakin actions because she is not Anakin. Ahsoka's homecoming in this episode while wearing her white robes is therefore related to her coming to the understanding that she is free to be herself without having to deal with Anakin's legacy.
My thanks.
I heard you fighting.
Or make up for any of his sinister crimes. She may also be a master for Sabine Wren without worrying about making the same mistakes Anakin occasionally made because, deep down, Ahsoka is a skilled educator. After she returns and is saved by Hera Syndulla, it is interesting to know how the entire color scheme shifts. Her headgear is a new shining one, the weather on Cetos improves, the skies turn as white as her cloak, and even the spaceship interiors appear to have more light. Although she looks great in white, embracing her as she is only one part of the solution. What's the significance of the color white for Ahsoka? We have known Ahsoka since her early days as a Padawan, and she has developed a unique iconography all her own from the two iconic lightsabers she wields, which are also white. But more on that later. To the face tattoos that have come to represent the Fulcrum agents of the Rebel Alliance. She also possesses unique skills and a loyal friend named Morai, a convor who is connected to the Morty's arc, one of the best and strangest episodes of the Clone Wars. Morai is by her side the majority of the time. We encounter three of the most powerful entities in Star Wars during this arc, which has a vibe that almost feels like David Lynch's dreamy and ethereal approach to the supernatural. Thank you for watching.